guys are wondering why do I have all this makeup stuff on? I was in the process of doing my makeup actually, because I totally forgot. Wow, I forgot that I was supposed to do makeup. I mean, I hear tutorial. One, my hair's in like a twisted bun, so it kind of looks very small. Oh wait, I'll be okay. As you can see, my makeup kind of looks okay. It's not the best, but I'll try to add a makeup tutorial in there. So, is ready? Because I think you guys are. I don't know what her name was, but I'm sorry if I'm like if you're he. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that you're for he or she. But I would like to shout out to Mary for being my first subscriber. It's kind of like it's kind of blessed to know that there's people out there that are watching your videos. But also I have bad news for you guys. Pooh, mind blowing news. So when I told you guys I was gonna do the Jada doll curls, see what happened was I tried it and it was my first time trying it. And let's just say that my hair does not do that. Another way you can do Jada Doll's curls, you get a flat iron, regular flat iron. Okay, let me not do that ever again. And you get a pencil. I have a pencil, so I'm just gonna pencil. You bam. You get a pencil and you wrap it. I'm pretty sure you guys see. I'm just gonna get up close. You get it and you just put it on there. Bam. And that was very disgusting of me to put my hair on my eyeshadow brush. Okay. If you guys are wondering where I got this brush from, I got it from Dollar General. Yes. I like to shop cheap. And where my eyeshadow? Right there. There you go. I'm currently using. It's very dirty. I'm so sorry. Now you guys probably wondering, it already has a brush in there. Why are you using another brush? I don't know why I'm using another brush. I just prefer to use this one. I feel like it helps me. The one I'm using currently is this one right here. These two are the same colors. I just prefer to use this big one right here, and I just slap on those babies. I'm ready to go. So I'm going to kind of go into a nail. No, I'm not going into nail. Since I cannot do the Jada doll curls, I am very upset. But I'm going to show you guys how to do my makeup. I still have to make up for what I have to do. And Mary, I promise you that I will do that 3-strand hair braid for you and for anyone that really wants to know how to do it. We'll have a volunteer here. She will have long hair just because she just won't. I don't know if I can just magically bam do her hair. But I just want to go into about my YouTube, about what am I like trying to get out of it, what are my pros and cons, like stuff like that. Someone just messaged me. I wonder who. I feel very famous. Okay. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. You can't see me better. I just can't wait until I get my camera because my laptop camera isn't. Oh. Voila. Okay, so I've been had this YouTube account for a while. I've been making videos before I made this YouTube account. I keep forgetting my YouTube account, but I remember my YouTube account on this one. I'm so proud of myself. Pat myself on the back. And I just figured, okay, it's not about the fame. It's not about the likes. I want to inspire people, and I know you heard a lot of YouTubers say this, but I'm not saying that they're lying. Don't get me wrong, but they're lying because there's a lot of them that really do want to inspire other people. Trust me. But what I'm saying is, there's some that just do it just to do it, just to get the likes, just to can't really go into much details about the stuff because of the role that I've signed the contract to of YouTube, so I can't really go into that. Um, so, but I like to inspire people. I'm going to go into about of my story and how I grew up, and I don't want you guys to have pity for me. I don't want I don't want you guys to be like, oh, that makes you like cry or anything, or you can cry. It's okay to cry, because I'm probably gonna cry. I'm making this video. Um, when I when I my mom is deaf. She can't hear. Um, she can't. We do sign language, so I'm good at sign language, so I can do some classes for you guys. Okay, so when I was a kid, a baby, I was abused by my father. Um, he abused me with the TV extension cord. I can see if I can pop the pictures I have. I don't know how to do that, but I'll probably make another video when I get the big cameras, the working good cameras. Then I'll post them there. Um, he abused me. My mom didn't want to call the police because she felt as if they were gonna take me away. And we already had a kid taken away. Well, not taken away. She gave him away because she didn't feel like she had too many kids. She gave him up for adoption. She kept me and my four other siblings, three other siblings. And so she didn't want to call the police. She was very angry. She was very upset because she trusted my father. I'm guessing the story is I went over to my father's house. He wanted to have me stay the night. She said that she kept asking him when the days went on. She kept asking if he can bring me back home. He kept saying okay, but he never did. So finally, she says he dropped me off. He ran up. He dropped me off. Literally dropped me off at the front door and dashed out the house. Um, she found out because I was limping. I was crying. I was in pain because of what he did to me. And I don't remember what I did to deserve what I got because I was a baby and I didn't know what I was doing or anything. I just knew that whatever he was doing wasn't right. I'm sorry. And I don't know why, but he did it. I don't know if he was angry at me because of the stuff. I don't know what I was doing, but he was just angry at me. I don't know why. He was angry at me. I didn't do anything wrong. And I have to continuously tell myself that every single day. I have to tell myself that every day. Because sometimes I do feel like it was my fault, but I think I was a baby. I don't know what I've done. What did I do? I couldn't have done it on purpose. I didn't know right from wrong. And when I mean a baby, I mean like a baby. Like, not a toddler, a baby. Um, so, as years went on, he messaged me on Facebook. He tried to twist the whole story around. And at first I did think that my mom did do it, but she didn't do it. She didn't do it. Um, Stuff happened to the point where I was taken away out of my own home. They never gave me a reason why. They never told me why. They just said, they didn't say anything. They just took me out of my home. And picture of your kid being taken out of your home with nothing. They're not telling you, they're not speaking to you. As a child, think of yourself, just someone coming in, telling you to pack your bags, let's go, and just taking you, your mom yelling and screaming and saying, what's going on, what's wrong? Like, of course she didn't say it, but she was yelling. You can still hear when someone's yelling. Just taking you out of your house. My eyebrows are very short. She had to work on some stuff. I had to work on some stuff. I was very angry. I was a very angry child. They When I was with my mom, I went into the school. I'm not gonna say the name of the school. Um, went to the school. I went to the school in elementary, and there was a group of girls that always bullied me. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to turn. I didn't know who to do it to. I felt like the principal was very. She did not like African Americans. She didn't like African Americans. That's what I feel like. I feel like she didn't like African Americans for some reason. I don't know why. But she would always blame on me, and I'm like, no, it's not me. It's them. I'm not doing anything to them. They're doing stuff to me. I'm doing my work. I have straight A's in this class, and you're thinking it's me. Are you serious? So one day I was putting my stuff in my locker, because I was getting stuff out of my locker because it was time to go to my first hour class. Yes, we do. You used to say first hour, stuff like that. First hour class. First hour class. Before I even went to I turned around and this girl is blah 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 blah, and I'm just sick and tired of it. So me and her go back at it, and then she pushes me, and she's like, "What are you gonna do?" So I pushed her back, and this big, massive, tall. My nail just came off again. This big, massive, tall girl comes in front of me. And literally, I'm just looking up. I'm scared, but I'm not backing down. She picks me up and she slams me on the floor. I quickly I get up, run to the bathroom, and I cry. I was like, why is this all happening to me? I've done nothing wrong. This is like, what is this? The girls would just make up lies about me. I don't even know, it was so disgusting how they were making up lies about me. It was nasty. They called me niggers. They called me every rude word they can possibly think of. They pulled my hair. They spit on me. They cussed at me. They called me niggers. They said all of us niggers are going to hell. Stuff like that. And that's when I first realized that there was segregation. There were still people that were racist. That's when I first realized that. So then, go home and tell my mom, blah 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 blah. Still crying. This lady comes to my house that's from our school and says, we're putting you in an alternative school. Mom was like, no, 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 no. We back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Go to an alternative school. It wasn't that bad. And then that's when I was kind of put into foster care. I was put in foster, but not that day, but it was sometime around there. I was put in foster care. And then I go to alternative school. Okay, it's alright. And the first foster care mother I went to, I don't know what was wrong with her. I don't know if she had something wrong with her, if there was something going on in her life. That's why she was doing it to kids. But she was only taking care of the foster kids for money. And I know that sounds completely rude, but I'm just being honest. Because now that I know that how she was doing it for money. And some of y'all may not agree with me with that. But she did not like me. I I was looking. I looked ugly. I had no type of clothes that I could I had to wear like basically the same clothes, but not the same clothes. I had different types of clothes. People will bully me at school. This is when I was in sixth grade. I'll probably say like alternative school was when I was when I went to my alternative school like when I was in sixth grade. They bullied me. This girl wanted to fight me. I don't have no idea why, but she wanted to fight me. Um, I got in a fight. And it's like, okay, you're in foster care. There's people bullying you. You have a foster mother that only cares about the money, is not taking care of the other kids. When I did not like the food, she forced me to eat the food. She would say, you can't go anywhere until you eat the food. I did not like the food. When I say I did not like the food, I like all types of food, as you can see. But I did not like her food. Her food tastes disgusting. I did not like it. So, one day, she slapped me on the back or something. She slapped me. And the next day, I told my therapist, not my therapist, I told my caseworker. My caseworker calls her and asks her, did you do it? So then, the little lies come in. Well, no, I didn't do it. But so we have the two girls that are living in the other home. She tells them to jump me. And at the time, I did not know how to fight. So I'm going to be honest. They did beat me up. They told me to come downstairs. She wanted to check me. So I come downstairs. You know, the two girls still standing right there. They didn't really do nothing, to be honest with you. Brushed it off my shoulder. They, okay, I guess they did do something. They threw me out. They pushed me on my chair. They was just standing on top of me. I didn't feel any punches. And then when I tried to get back up, they put me down again. If they were punching me, I have no idea that they were punching me because I didn't feel any. I wasn't hurt. I didn't have any bruises or anything. She just told me to jump me. They took turns. It was one girl that I did not like at all. I didn't like her. Was I rude to her? I was never rude to her. Um, she she jumped on top of me. She, got put me on the ground. She would just hold me. So she was like, and I was like, get off me, blah blah. And the foster mama is upstairs, listening to all the yelling and screaming. No crying, because I wasn't crying. Oh yeah, I was crying, but that was after the fight. I wasn't crying because I got beat up. I was crying because, like, are you serious? You're letting your foster kids beat me up? Are you serious? So then the other big girl get on me. I was skinny at the time. When I say I was skinny, I was skinny. And so she beat me up. So then, blah, blah, I go up in my room. And so I'm like, forget this. So, like, I was like, I'm finna, because she had bed bugs, and that's why I was all bitten up and stuff like that. I was just, ridiculous. So I went up to my next foster home. That was a good foster home. Then they wanted to move me closer to my mom, because that's where I was, returning home. Well, they said this people came to pick me up to take me because I was going on a visit. But they said, you're going home, sign the papers, we're letting you go home. I was like, are you serious? So I was this is very, like, touching me because it gets me all the time. So I'm excited and I'm ready to go. They take me all the way down there. And then they call back and they say, you need to turn around. She can't go home yet. You need to turn around. She can't go home yet. She's not allowed to go in the house. And at the time I didn't have any clothes, so I was like, okay, I need to go in and get some clothes at first. No, you can't go in there, anything. I was very mad. I was so mad. And just think of you being in my situation. You were bullied twice. You were beat up. You're in a bad foster home. And then they say you can go home, but then you don't go home. Do you know how frustrating in life that will be? So then they took me to the playtime. I did not like it. I couldn't stand it. So I was like, you need to move me somewhere else. They moved me where I'm at here. I'm 14 years old right now, and I know I'm still in foster care, yes. But I'm sharing my story for some of the people that are going through stuff that's worth. And I do have a reason for this. I'm sorry. So I come here. I love this home. It's a very amazing home. The school. I'm not in alternative school. If you guys wonder, I was out of an alternative school. The school here is amazing. I made a lot of friends. I'm not getting bullied as much. I'm tall, so I get kind of a joke out of, like, oh, you're tall, you're gigantic, but I make fun of it myself. Um, and also when I went to Attic, I was molested by my friend's father. So think of being taken out of your home, bullied twice. I'm gonna add that another finger in because that's twice. Being in a horrible foster home, getting beat up by girls, and then another student wanting to fight, being abused by your dad. And if it. But think of all the things just happening into your life. You would think that I would have hung myself by now. You probably would have thought I would have. I would know. I did not. I didn't do it because I felt there. I know that I knew that I was going to make it, and I knew that God had a plan for me. And now I do have a kind of a sassy mouth because I don't like people telling me what to do. I do like some people telling me what to do. I kind of bicker back and forth with someone because I held my mouth shut for a really, really long time. And you would think that I would instantly want to fight people, I argue back and forth with someone because I held my mouth for so long. If I feel like something isn't right, I'm going to say it. But I know how to shut up when I say it. When I think something like no, that's gonna start something, I know how to shut up. And sometimes I will say it just so they can know like, hey, that is cool. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is no matter what you've been through, no matter who you are, there is always going to be a plan. And because I'm not lying about any of these things, I would never lie about any of these things. But I'm telling you that you can still make it no matter what you're going through. I know some of my stories can't even compare to half of the stuff that other people have been through. But I'm just telling you, for me, because I've been through some of the stuff that you've been through, but you have to get through it. You just have to. There's no other choice. And I don't want to see you down, mad, sad, crying because it hurts me. No matter who you are, no matter what you're going through, you have to get back up. Because that's what people wanted me to do. They wanted me to fall down, but I had to keep getting back up. I had to. I couldn't stop. I had to keep going. I know you're gonna think, no, I can't do this anymore because I feel like I couldn't do this anymore. Have I tried to commit suicide? Yes. Have I ever self-harmed? No, I've never self-harmed, but I tried to. Tried to overdose on pills. Not recently. Probably, probably, a couple, like 6 years ago, like 5, 4 or 5 years ago, I tried to commit suicide. It wasn't recently, so don't think you need to call. Like, no, I have not like that anymore. I felt better, feel refreshing. I feel purged. And guys, how I knew the purge? Yeah, it's in the Bible. The purge means refreshing, means renewed. You're a better person. That's what it means. Now, the purge movie, I don't follow that. I watched it, but I've never yeah. But yeah, no matter what you're going through, you have to get back up. People are gonna want to see you fall. People are gonna want to see you down. But no matter what you're going through, you're gonna have to keep a smile on your face. You're going to have to seem happy. You're going to have to deal with things that you never wanted to deal with in your life, but you just have to deal with it because it's a lesson in your life that you're gonna have to learn. And it doesn't matter what you're going through. And I promise you, you can say over and over, I can't do this. I don't want to do this. I can't go through this with this anymore. Yes, you can, because I felt the same way. I did. And I kept going, and I kept striving, and I kept doing what I wanted to do. In a good way, not in a bad way. But I kept doing it because I felt that there was something, a blessing in the future. And this is what I got. I got a beautiful home. I'm going home soon. And it feels so good. It feels so good. And I'm telling you, you have to keep striving. You have to. No matter what you're going through, you have to keep striving. You have to. I just want to thank all of you guys for watching my video. Like, subscribe, and comment. And if you guys just have to keep striving. And just read your Bible. Even if you don't believe in God, read your Bible, pray, and things will get better. I promise. I can promise you and guarantee you things will get better. Pray. That's the number one thing you need to do is pray. And I thought I was gonna do a makeup tutorial, but I couldn't even get to that because this 25 minutes in and yeah, and I've been talking about my story. So I will do this next. Today is Tuesday. I would do it maybe earlier, but my thing is Friday. So yes, keep striving, no matter what you're going through, you can do it because if you need any advice, you can message me in my videos. You can leave your email down there. You can I don't know if there's a messaging thing on here, but I'll leave my email somewhere down here, and you can inbox me. I'll leave my Facebook down there. I have a Snapchat, but I'm not gonna leave that on there. But I'll even put my Snapchat on there. I'm gonna put my Snapchat on there, my Facebook, my and email. I will even email, Snapchat, or message you on Facebook my phone number, and you can call me and ask me for advice, and I will be surely glad to give you advice. Because I don't want to see you be on the ground for the rest of your life. You can't be on the ground for the rest of your life. You have to get up. And if you get up, we gonna be in some trouble. Well, you gonna be in trouble by me. So I'll leave that down in the description box below. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Come on, subscribe. You can do it. I'll wait. You can wait. I'll wait. Just don't kill my box until you subscribe. And oh Jesus. Did you subscribe? Good job, guys. Good job. I don't know if you guys can see mine, but we're gonna try. Fill that thing in real quick. Well, you got a little bit of makeup tutorial kind of, but you know. Thank you for subscribing, guys. I know you guys wanted to subscribe. You don't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. You know you wanted to subscribe. But yeah, tell your friends about me. The more subscribers, the more my videos will be so amazing. I mean, they already are amazing. Don't mean to brag, but you know. Well, thank you guys for watching my video. Like, subscribe, and comment. Should I make this a 30-minute video? I think I should, because 28 minutes is lame. So, you guys get to see me. If you haven't tried this already, look at this. You need to try this. This goes on for your legs. Let me get you that so you can see it. Legs. Yes. Your legs. Oh, beautiful legs. Look at this. Beautiful legs. Get it. Don't look at my feet. No, don't look at my feet. Don't look at my feet. Legs. Okay, alright. I'm sorry for the messy room, guys. Beautiful. Now I got critters, but oops, I can't show you that. I have a really bad critter, so don't judge. Okay, so let's tell you a quick story. I went to these nails, and I told this lady not to do my eyebrows uneven. She made them uneven anyway. So this one's like skinnier, and then this one's like thicker. So let me know in the comments if you guys see a difference. Okay, and let me know in the comments if they look good, and let me know in the comments if it looks horrible, because I think it looks horrible. But look at the legness. So almost 30 minutes. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Love you. Mwah.